Good afternoon, and welcome from FFC and our recording studio with a word fresh from the Lord that He has given me just the other day. And so the morning of October the 10th, or 10/10, which I think is interesting, 10/10/22. So we've got the end of a decision making season in a year of revelatory light. That's what 10/10/22 means. And so in that morning that I woke up, um, I don't even remember what I was dreaming about, but flashing, like when you're in that waking moment, I kind of had a waking vision. It wasn't really a dream, it was a waking vision. And so in that waking vision, what I saw was a screen flashed before my eyes that said 404 content not found. And so after I got fully awake, I was going, well, Lord, what does that mean? 404 content not found. And anybody who's ever been or spent any time on the internet, you know, a lot of times you can click a tab and it'll take you to a page that isn't there anymore. It's just gone. You can't find the information. It's just not on that page any longer. And so what I discovered when I was talking to the Lord about that is He said to look that up. And so when I looked it up in Strong's in the Hebrew, it means an urgency, to throw like a curve, to move in that kind of a direction. And so what happens is that, and in case you don't know or you haven't noticed this or whatever, that those of us that are trying to run together, we have just walked through a season of intense unforgiveness. There's been a lot of offense and a lot of unforgiveness and people trying to forgive and all these things coming through. And so the Lord has been saying, let go of it, let go of it, let go of it. And so in the Hebrew, 404 means you've been thrown a curveball. You expected to go in a direction. You expected to get understanding. You expected to get something, and you didn't get it. 404, content not found. How many times when we're offended by someone and the Holy Spirit says you have to forgive them, we're holding on to that debt. We say, okay, Lord, I forgive them for what they did or what they said, but I expect a debt to be paid back to me. I expect them to apologize to me. I expect something in return. But the Lord is saying that is going to send you on a loop. It's going to give you a sense of stress and urgency in your life. And it's going to curve your destination around and send you in a place that you're not supposed to go. 404, content not found. But if you look it up in the Greek, it's a place of rest and release and relaxation. And that's the place we're supposed to be. We have to get to the place where when we truly forgive someone, we release them from all debts. So we don't. So we say, Lord, that person does not owe me an apology. That person owes me nothing. I am totally and completely releasing them so that when I click on their page, instead of being sent back around the mountain again in another curve, 404, content not found. And so, Lord, I just release that person. I forgive that person. 404, content not found. And I enter into His rest. I enter into His place of relaxation because it's 404, content not found. And so I want you guys to see and to understand this is critically important for the season we're in. If you're not walking in perfect peace, in perfect shalom, and every time you go to your prayer closet, an incident comes before your mind, so a picture of someone's face comes before you, and you think about that individual, and it brings strife and it brings stress to you. What the Lord is saying is, I want you to click through the tabs and get to the place where you can enter into my rest. 404, content not found. That's what forgiveness should really look like. It should look like when that picture comes up, when that incident replays in our mind. And believe you me, the devil will replay it in your mind. When it replays in your mind what happened and who did what, you should be in a place of perfect peace. 404, content not found. It's been deleted. That page is no longer available to you. And the devil can't replay that scenery before your mind because it's 404, content not found. So guys, I hope this really blesses you. The Lord woke me up at 10:10 on 10:10 at 404 because he wants you to know that you can have a place of total and perfect peace and rest and forgiveness because it's 404, content not found. So abundant blessings to you guys. Have an awesome and a blessed Feast of Tabernacles.